Once upon a time, in a quiet small town, lived a 13-year-old boy named Kabir. Kabir was intelligent, very intelligent, but he had one serious problem. He could never focus. His mind jumped from one thought to another, like a restless bird in the open sky. When he tried to study, his phone distracted him. When he opened a book, his thoughts pulled him toward games, friends, and everything except his dreams. Kabir's father often told him gently, "Son, your mind is like a powerful horse. If you don't control it, it will take you wherever it wants to go. But if you discipline your mind, it can take you anywhere in life." Kabir listened, but deep inside, he never took it seriously. One afternoon, his father took him to meet an old teacher known as Guruji. People said Guruji had the power to change young minds. After listening quietly to Kabir's problem, Guruji smiled. He placed a small glass of water into Kabir's hands and said, "Walk around my garden, and don't spill a single drop." It sounded easy. Kabir started walking. Birds were chirping. The wind was moving through the trees. Children were laughing nearby. Every time Kabir looked away, a few drops spilled. When he returned, half of the glass was empty. Guruji asked calmly, "Why did you spill the water?" Kabir replied softly, "Because I got distracted." Then Guruji said something Kabir would never forget. "This glass is your goal, and the water is your focus. The world will always be noisy. There will always be distractions. But if you do not discipline your mind, your dreams will slowly disappear, drop by drop." For the first time in his life, Kabir truly understood. From the very next morning, Kabir decided to change. Not all at once, but little by little. He started waking up at the same time every day. He reduced his phone usage. He gave his full attention to one task at a time. Every morning, he practiced just 5 minutes of silence, training his mind to stay calm, training his mind to stay steady. At first, it was extremely difficult. His thoughts still wandered, but every time they did, he pulled them back, just like holding the reins of a wild horse. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Slowly, something powerful began to happen. His concentration became sharper. His memory became stronger. His confidence started to rise. For the first time in his life, Kabir believed in himself. 1 year later, a huge national academic competition was announced. Only the best students from across the country could participate. Kabir signed up. On the day of the competition, the room was filled with pressure. Hands were shaking. Faces were nervous. Time felt like it was racing. Many students panicked, but Kabir remembered one thing: the glass of water. He took a deep breath, focused on one question at a time. No rush, no fear, only focus. When the results were announced, the hall became silent. Then a name was called: Kabir. He had won. The room exploded with applause. His father's eyes filled with tears. And somewhere in the back of the hall, Guruji smiled quietly. That day,
Kabir proved something powerful to the world. A disciplined mind is stronger than talent, stronger than luck, stronger than raw intelligence. Today, Kabir is no longer known as the distracted boy. He is known as the boy who mastered his mind.